Tracking coronavirus for you tonight. We are all staying home as much as possible, and with delivery, we're not missing out on getting what we need in the mail. Now, some of those, the essential workers that make it happen, carriers with the U.S. Postal Service. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic, the USPS is limiting contact between carriers, providing masks and gloves, and limiting the number of people in post offices at any one time. But still, it's the carrier's job to deliver door to door 6 days a week. In our top story tonight, WATE 6 on your side reporter Madison Keevy tagged along at a distance to see what it's like for one Postal Service veteran.
The parcels have almost doubled. So it's like Christmas every day.
Except in this story, there's no sleigh, no Santa, and no elves to load the truck. There is, however, U.S. Postal Service carrier Gordon Acree.
I've been carrying mail 32 years.
In that time, the importance of deliveries like medications, social security checks, and groceries has always been essential. But now, during the COVID-19 pandemic, it may be the only option. I'm meeting Gordon in this North Knoxville neighborhood a couple hours into his shift. By the end of his day, he'll have visited more than 600 houses. That's a lot of walking.
A typical day, I'll walk 10 miles, but I usually carry overtime, so sometimes I can walk 12, 13, 14 miles in a day.
That part of his job hasn't changed since coronavirus started spreading.
A lot of times people forget when they come up to you to get the mail, and so you have to remind them, you know, I'll just put your mail here, I'll just put your mail in the mailbox.
Carriers can also sign for packages now if they know the homeowner is there. It's the personal interactions where Gordon says he sees the most change.
It does feel a little odd at times because of the distance barrier. It does feel a little surreal as you're walking up on a porch and the person is walking away from you.
Really, the biggest difference to Gordon's job is every day's like a Saturday.
You'll see people just out and they're stir crazy and they're bored, and so you'll see them drawing things on the sidewalk, and so yeah, a lot more chatty.
Even from a distance, these moments make this route feel a little more normal.
We're their store. Brightens their day, brightens my day.
In Knoxville, Madison Keevy, WATE 6 on your side.
Madison, thank you. You know, Gordon says he has a mask made and given to him by a homeowner on his route and actively keeps his distance when delivering, keeping himself and those he's delivering to safe.